Ugh, the cringe. What kind of person was I at 13, honestly? Hey guys, it's Puppy Lover 863 here, back again with a brand new face video. And Appa's here, he's the newest member of the Stuffy family. Oh, and I'm also wearing my Dares to Stand Out t-shirt featuring Layla. If you're interested, it's available right now in my brand new Teespring store. But if Layla's style isn't your cup of tea, we also have designs featuring my logo as well as Daisy, Justin, and Phineas with their own quotes on t-shirts. Also, if t-shirts aren't your thing either, we also have a ton of stickers, phone cases with your choice of background color, and even face masks so you can stay safe in style. I'll put a card right here and a link in the description. So I'm currently filming this on Halloween, in case you couldn't tell by my Pikachu beanie, or Beanie Chew as I like to call him. But by the time you're watching this, it's not gonna be Halloween anymore. But then I thought to myself, what's even scarier than being scared? Cringe. So in this video, I thought we would take a little trip down memory lane and look through some old photos on my 3DS. So a little bit of a backstory, the 3DS came out in 2011, which was the year I bought this bad boy over here. And I have the distinct memory of making LPS stop motions on these. That's right, stop motions. This is gonna be a genuine reaction. I have not touched my 3DS in like a year, 2 years, I don't even remember. So yeah, I'm genuinely really nervous and it's gonna be very embarrassing, but gotta do it for the video and gotta deliver to my fans. This will be a cringe-worthy ride probably for the both of us. Let's get started. Ooh. Okay, so Crosswords Plus was the last game I played on here. Oh my god, I remember all of these. These are all the old apps that I used to like. I used to go on Nintendo Video for like... I feel like I'm playing one of those nostalgic like videos of the 2000s where you listen to all the Windows startup noises. Okay, no, we can't get sidetracked. We have to go to photos. So I'm curious. I'm gonna go back to the very first photos I took. Oh my gosh, what in the name of... Okay, this was November 2011? Oh my god, those glasses. I'm wearing kid-sized glasses here. This was during a point in my life where I straight up refused to change the style of my glasses until I was 16, which makes it even cringier that I'm looking at these glasses now. How did I live with this for so long? Okay, a bit of interpretive art here. This is supposed to be a drawing of my dog Scotty, and this is when AR cameras were so cool and hip and it was just emerging from the surface. Like, I'm surprised Nintendo was ahead of its time for its AR system. These aren't looking too cringy so far. Oh my gosh! You guys, this comforter and that chair, this is the layout of my old room. The room in the picture and the room I'm sitting in right now are the exact same. But we had this redone and I changed the furniture obviously in like back in 2017, but I forgot how old this was. Like, this was my style back then. Oh god, and it's only just begun. Okay, interesting filter choice there. Oh my god. Yeah, this is how we did filters back in the day. I didn't have a cell phone until I was 14. I was 12, or like I was almost 13 in this pic. This is what we did before we had cell phones, okay? We would just go on our 3DSs and like try out all these like interesting filters. Ew, what is this? I thought I was so creative with these paw prints and the like filters and like the drawing software. I thought I was so cool at 13, or like, I mean, I wasn't technically 13 yet. I was still 12. I was a week away from turning 13. Give me some credit, okay? What is this supposed to... Oh, wait, I think I remember now. Okay, so this was an app where you had to defeat these like evil robots that like took on your face or like other people's faces. I'll insert a screenshot of the app name here in case you were wondering, but this was one of my least favorite games. I think this was my first time playing it. I would just move the 3DS around the room and just like try to defeat all of the faces. Actually, I'm gonna skip ahead and try to find those old LPS animations. I want to see some videos. Okay, first one. That's it? Okay, so I guess the story here is that like Troy or like Annie, they like meet up and Troy kisses her and she passes out and then Troy's like,
yeah, we don't need to see this.
I guess this is just me like testing and like trying out the stop motion feature on the Nintendo 3DS's camera, but like, why did I choose this prompt? Like, I couldn't have come up with anything else. Like, I was such a basic teenager way back when. Okay, what's the story gonna be this time? We have this cat, which I don't know. She grabs her hat. This is a really long one. Wow. Okay, this is one of my favorite ones so far. Yeah, if I had to pick a favorite, it would be this one so far, though I'm sure there are probably gonna be way worse cringy like stop motions out there, but I'm just really impressed. Like, this is like a whole 12 seconds long. I just don't like how sped up the animation is, but not bad overall for my second stop motion. Snowball! Oh my god. I'm actually gonna cry now. Like, this, in case you don't know, this was my cat Snowball, and you may have seen him in some of my videos on my second channel, or you may have seen him in episode 10 of #Daras. I'll put a link in the description or put a card right here if you want to see that. This is just him walking around, just me taking a bunch of pictures as he was moving around. Ignore my messy room, by the way, but oh, it's just, I miss my baby so much. He passed away in 2017, but I forgot I did this. And that was my old like comforter and like sheets, and like my dresser used to be in the closet before like we obviously renovated everything. It's like, I could do a whole video of what my old room used to look like, because I'm pretty sure I remember doing a room tour video on this 3DS. So let me know in the comments if that's something you guys want to see. Now that I think about it, this is gonna be both cringy and nostalgic at the same time. There's so many things you do as a kid, let alone as a teenager, that you don't remember until you dig up archives like these, and it just makes you look back on like how simple life as a teen or as a kid used to be, that when you become an adult and look back on these things, it makes you think, man, the way things used to be. Look at us now. We had no idea what we had coming for the future. Moving on, this next one's another stop motion. Okay. Oh. Interesting prompt. Okay, so the characters that you see here were Molly. Well, she wasn't originally Molly. She was a different character that I named Savannah based off of the Big Moves Savannah. And then we have Selena Palmez. That's the actress's name. Selena's kind of like acting like the mom to Savannah here, because I had, I guess, like a subplot for them outside of camera, like when me and my friend used to make LPS videos for ourselves. This one's not too bad overall. Okay. Oh, what just happened at the end? Hold on, I'm gonna play this back. Okay, we have two horses. They're going inside, and then this mouse like kisses him and faints. There, look back. And then there's like a fourth wall break here. They saw the camera. I can't really, there's nothing really to add on to here except that I was a child of like the random era. This is when YouTube started becoming a big thing. Randomness and random plots were, I guess, the trend at the time. I don't know. If you have any ideas of like what this means, like what do you think is happening here? I'm interested in seeing your interpretations of like what you guys think. Okay, whoa, that's terrifying. Okay, it's not that terrifying, but why did I choose like the X-ray filter or like the negative filter? Yeah, this is creepy, fitting for Halloween. It's probably the scariest thing I've seen here. Let's just move on. Oh, I remember this one. I vividly remember this. Okay. Okay, so this is supposed to be an interpretation, I guess, of an old-timey, like, black and white film, I guess. This is back when I first heard about Charlie Chaplin films and, like, you know, those old black and white comedy films. And I thought I would try my hand at, you know, black and white animation. So, like, the monkey drops the banana, the basset hound trips, Annie laughs, she's rolling on the floor laughing, he walks away. Somehow the banana, I just noticed the banana like moves on its own. Apparently it's a thinking banana, it's alive. Creepy. And then Annie gets slapped in the face with karma by slipping on that same banana peel. But the reason why I personally remember this stop motion film is because I put this in a video which is now on private. It was a subscriber special of some sort. If you guys are interested in me reacting to that subscriber video featuring this stop motion here, let me know in the comments. Yeah, okay, this was my first Nintendogs Plus Cats dog. It was a poodle that I named Scottia, I think, or Lola. I forget the name, but I would always, whenever I would start out Nintendogs, I would always get the poodle dogs just because of my dog, because he's also a poodle. Okay, I wrote something down for this one. Okay, so this was one of the cats from the game. I called him Derek, and I wrote under millions of paw prints. Oh, okay, I get it now. Technically, he is under millions of paw prints, but you can't see because I layered the paw prints over and over and over and over and over again. So by the time I finished, all the paw prints were like layered over one another. They were, so it all makes sense. That's so, it's kind of fascinating, but kind of like cringy at the same time. Like, why did I think this is a good idea? Why did I do that? I thought this was what was considered cool. All of those rainbow dots and paw prints. I was trying too hard and and the fingers though. Wait, I'm gonna try to recreate that. The cringe. What kind of person was I at 13, honestly? But if you look in the back, that's where I used to film, like back in the day. Like I had this bookshelf. We shifted it vertical when we rearranged the place, but it was horizontal originally, and that's where I would film, and I would keep all of my sets, like the Big Little's Pet Shop that you always see, and Daisy's apartment, the Get Better Center. There's just like that's how I used to do it back in the day. And oh god, and that white chair. Okay, back at it again with the drawings. I wrote San Francisco girl, but I spelled girl with a U instead of an I because I was trying to be cool. No, you weren't, like 2012 Daisy. Lol. Of course I didn't care, I would just, ow! Slam my fingers into this sharp corner. We have a rainbow flower, a heart. That's my younger self smiling, laughing at my older self cringing. Oh, hello, past self. Well, just you wait, you have no idea what's ahead for you in the next 8 years or so. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop there for this video. I think I've had enough cringe for one day. But thank you guys for joining me on this cringy roller coaster. But before we go, it is time to announce this video's shout out winner. And today's shout out winner comes to the comments of my previous video, which is my room tour. Alrighty, without further ado, today's shout out winner is Nuzhat123! Congratulations! Your YouTube username will be written on the Puppy Lover 863 canvas. And if you'd like a chance to have your YouTube username written on the canvas, if you haven't already, all you have to do is leave a comment below using the hashtag 3DSCringe, and just tell me which of the photos I showed you in this video were your favorite, or which of the photos I showed you were the cringiest. And if you leave a comment down below using the hashtag while answering the prompt, you'll be automatically entered into a drawing for a chance to have your YouTube username written on the canvas. That being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all, my delicious cupcakes. Stay safe, happy belated Halloween, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!